Very popular people. Patrick used to be a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, and I told him I once starred in that Shakespeare comedy, Hamlet. He said, Hamlet isn't a comedy, it's a tragedy. I said, not when I did it. I wore these pink tights and did all the funny stuff all that kind of stuff. I got screams, I got yells, then I got fired. Anyway, here they are in training.
I know, for me, there wasn't a wrong step anywhere. I was, like, chuffed to get through that one on the night when it really mattered. At the end of the dance, stood there, out of breath, and, of course, the first comment was Craig's.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh!
And for me, it was absolutely brilliant, so thank you very much. This week, we are dancing the salsa.
Salsa, it's super energetic. It should look like fun. Well, actually, it is a lot of fun.
It is.
What do you do for fun?
Roller skating.
You can relate that to
I've been
salsa. Like
skating
salsa
too.
fun?
Salsa's great.
It's salsa skating fun.
Right, here we go.
Let's bring this sense of fun Saturday night. If I'll make it to Saturday night. I just heard from Patrick that he hurt his wrist last night.
I knew when I went into work, I'd see the medical advisor. They said, you need an X-ray.
I've come down to the hospital for a little emotional support. I hope it's really not broken.
I've had a look at your scans. The scaphoid bone that we were worried about has not fractured. So as far as using the wrist is concerned, it's a case of using it as pain allows.
The injury to my hand has had a big impact on the dance. Anya's had to change the whole routine drastically. I'll be out there Saturday night trying to do it.
Dancing the Salsa, Patrick Robinson and Anya Garnis.
Mama told me not to waste my life. She said, spread your wings, my little butterfly. Don't let what they say keep you up at night. And if they give you shh, then they can walk on by. My feet, we can't touch the ground. And I can't hear a sound. You just keep on running up your mouth. Yeah, walk on over there. Time to fly to bed. Oh yeah, your words don't mean a thing. I'm not listening. Keep talking, all I know is Mama told me not to waste my life. She said, spread your wings, my little butterfly. Don't let what they say keep you up at night. If they can't detain you, 'cause wings are made to fly. We don't let nobody break the sky. No matter what you say, it won't hurt me. Don't matter if I fall from the sky. These wings are made to fly. We don't let nobody break the sky. No matter what you say, it won't hurt me. Don't matter if I fall from the sky. These wings are made to fly.
Oh, darling.
Lovely. Really lovely. And you did very well with that. Well, you got a sprain there or something? When you
yes.
did the lift, I was really worried for you. But well done, both of you. A great routine. Len?
Well, Patrick, you should feel right at home. What with your wrist and playing ship, it's like casualty, so... And let me tell you, I thought you did a wonderful job in changing that all round and giving Patrick a routine that he could really just do with one hand.
that was-
I thought, Patrick, you did great as well.
Very difficult.
The
That
lift
was
under
well
the
done.
shoulder, I thought was brilliant. You did a really good job under terrible circumstances. Well done.
Well said, Len. Well said, Len. Bruno?
Oh, Paddy, you gave me a terrible fright. I thought you got electrocuted for a moment. Yeah, it was a
a bit like a switch going on and off tonight because, you know, there's some moments, you were doing it, it was happy, and then you got all stiff, and then you were back on again and off again, on and off and on and off and on and off. And so, oh my God, it's giving me palpitation. I think, you know, it felt slightly unfinished, and I do understand, Lenny, you know, understand the circumstances were not in your favor. You can sell it, and I'm sure if you come back, you will show yourself at your maximum advantage. It was slightly loose and unfinished for me tonight.
Well, but very difficult
But yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard.
Right, Craig?
Yeah, I have to agree. It was very stoppy, very starty, and that sort of ruined it. There should be a flow to it. You still could have got that with one arm, actually.
Stop making
but
him
you
laugh.
didn't. The isolation in that last shimmy, you need to isolate the shoulders rather than putting the whole thing together. But you do naturally have fantastically good hips, great rhythm, and a fantastic
Well, that was lovely. You finished that good, yes. But to do a whole dance with that kind of thing is very difficult. Darcy, no.
Well, for me, I think you directed Anya brilliantly. I love to see a man in control of the dance. And for me, you gave me that. Just be conscious of mirroring Anya and finishing off the arms. That would be the only thing. But exactly, very impressive from all the changes you've gone through. That was a very impressive show.
Very impressive indeed. So be impressed. You be impressed for him. Come on, off you go. Be as impressed as you can.
The arm. You know, you can just see in your face when you're dancing that you love the Latin, don't you? And your hips love the Latin too. But that injury meant that you had to change your entire routine as of yesterday. It must have been pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah, just, you know, Anya's brilliance, basically.
Anya, that was very clever one-arm choreography. I mean, that lift was so impressive. How do you think Patrick coped with the last-minute changes?
Absolutely amazing.
So do I.
Thank you so much for working so hard and switch.
Let's have the scores. Reflect that. They're in.
Thank you.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Craig Revel-Horwood.
6.
Darcy Bussell.
8.
Len Goodman. Bruno Tognoli.
7.
28, not your best score, but not surprising, really, is it? Call 622-5212 from your mobile, 09015-225212 from your landline, or you can go online if you want to see Patrick and Anya spread their wings and fly all the way through to next week. Now, remember, your votes do make the difference between who stays and who goes, and no one wants to leave, do you?
No.
No. Patrick's danced through the pain and kept the party pumping, so who's next to bust their moves, Bruce?
Right, our next couple is Fiona Fullerton and her